My grandmother Lily grew up just, lied enough to pass, but not to matter. Married at 13, made her life a torch of love, and raised 8 babies on nothing but what they could scratch and raise and kill. Buried a husband in her 60s. Come live with us, her children chimed, but she said no. Bought a used trailer, first house she ever had with a bathroom. Moved it around Gastonia, Indian Trail, Green Creek, little side yards of the people who had reason to love her. Aunt Lena's husband died in a fiery crash. Baby in her arms and one in the belly. She was a handsome, sinewy, whiskey-drinking woman of the hills. Had other offers to marry, but said, no, do it twice. Kept an old rifle near to hand. Lived by a trout stream and took her water from a spring. Ate more wild meat than grocery goods. Made squirrel dumplings that drew the neighbors like pollinators to a hoo-ha bush. Taught school for 40 years with all her heart. Went home to meet her Jesus, satisfied, bending under the waters of the Primitive Baptist Church just in case. Mrs. Cantrell lived down the road, off lane near the end of our dirt road. Sweet cottage with a shaded porch under tall, cool cedars, not our chaos, but a place where everything had a place. My father took her to church and I used to visit her, bent, gnarled, kind, shy. Had a game laid out on the table when I came by. Parsed peanuts in the oven. She held both my hands whenever I left, as if to calm a stray animal and turn it loose. When she died, I wept into the black telephone, a grown man 1,000 miles away. Watching the pasture that divides my 2 nearest neighbors, widows living in houses they raised a family and endured a husband in, alive, wily, coming to their own. Maybe I will go sit with them today, carry some sweet corn and shuck it. I'll say this, sometimes a woman has a seed of waiting, embedded in her by circumstance and blood, her life a long exhalation of birthings until the last one out of the canal is herself alone. Sufficient, reveled in solitude. How I love and cherish them, their beacon, their amplitude, their right sanctuary.
Wow.